Back with some more Bloodborne. It's a masterpiece of a game. So damn spooky. It's just straight up a horror game. I don't care what anyone says. This is a horror game. So we're just gonna run past all this because we already had tackled it in the last episode. We just want to continue to make some progression. Don't, unfortunately, no other lanterns around here, at least as of yet. I don't remember if and where the next lantern is. Of course, there is another lantern at some point, but got any goods? No. Unfortunate. But yeah, I hope you're having a great day, great night, great week, great weekend. Whatever day it is for you. Right now it is Friday. Technically Saturday, 1:30 in the morning for me. Get up here real fast. Wow, well, good thing we both missed each other. Sheesh. So this place is fucked, obviously. We're gonna go in here really quick because should give us cover from most enemies. Are you for real? How did I not hit him? Wipe my hands. This game makes me so damn sweaty, man. This game really makes me so sweaty. Oh shit. So we'll go back that way in a second. We just want to clear out what's around here first. It was an item I saw. I like that. Bro, one shot is fucking doing all that damage. That's insane. Okay, shoot. I gotta find that bell ringing woman because she's probably respawning everything. Maybe not everything that I've killed, but a lot of what I've killed. Don't know if this is exactly the right way, but we will go this way. I know there's a... Ah. Damn, that is not... I saw the purple hue, and I thought it was a lantern. So when I go back this way real quick and go down, this is going further into the, like, we're going this way basically, so we want to just go down first. Blood vials? Nope. It's fine. Thought I saw an item this way now. Oh shit, look at all this. Yeah, come here. Come here, tough guy. Hello. He just wants to shoot me with shit. He doesn't want to fight. So yeah, I gotta find that bell-ringing woman. I don't know where she is. Got any other moves? So I have no idea what these things are. I'd love to, maybe tonight for bedtime I'll watch like a Bloodborne lore video. Get more keen to the lore. Just take a second to kind of look around. This place is beautiful. As spooky as it is, it's super beautiful. It's a shame that this is what this world's come to, huh? Because otherwise it looks like a pretty pleasant place to live. Although I don't know how long these statues and whatnot have been here. So if they've always been here, then something's always been going on. Yo, what is that? Just looking around, making sure I've cleared all areas. I technically, before we go any further, outside of any items I might see over here, we're gonna go back around, go inside that building, and we are gonna go up that bridge and fight whatever else was there, grab any items that there are, and then we will continue on this way. That's where we want to be headed next. It's not where we want to be headed next, it's where we need to go next. If I could choose, I'd be indoors like the rest of the humans in this game. The rest of the people with some wits to them. But yeah, I definitely hope you're having a relaxed week/weekend. Hopefully everything in your life is going pretty well for you. If not, you know, just remember that, you know, times get rough sometimes. Other times they seem pretty pleasant if you seem to be having more days that aren't so pleasant than are. Try to think about what the reasons are behind that and how you can change. There's always room for change, and you're capable of anything that you put your mind to, as long as you keep your mind on it. So, you know, don't forget that as well. If you want to be happy, you know, there might be sad times. You might have some sad things that happened in your life in the past that kind of keep bringing up those thoughts or emotions. But you got to also think that, you know, you're here now. Got to keep pushing. There's plenty of things to be happy about in life, including playing video games or just relaxing, eating snacks, maybe seeing family, skateboard, or any other hobbies, passions. You know, it's okay to be sad here and there. That's kind of what levels you back down to the real world. Not that the real world is sad, but, you know, you're happy all the time. You seem to forget what sadness could be, and then it hits you, and it hits you hard. And sometimes it's quite the opposite. Sometimes, you know, life's been so crap for you, or you felt like life's been so crap for you that any little gesture or thing really means a lot to you, and that's not bad. It's not bad. It's good to be appreciative of people and gestures that they go out of their way to try to, you know, bring forth towards you. It's not always easy to necessarily think about other people or to think how they would be thinking. Hey, I think this is a summertime. Why not? We'll summon everybody we can. Beat this game plenty of times. I don't need to prove anything to anybody, and I don't think that y'all mind that much. As you can see, I don't have a co-op helper throughout the whole world. I just get one randomly for some bosses, and it's like, why not? Not that I get lonely, but this game could be lonely otherwise. But yeah, so you know, just definitely be appreciative of your life. Try to go out of your way. We're going to talk in a second. What is that? So this is kind of like a gimmick fight. Is, but it isn't. First thing we want to do is get up these stairs somehow. We want to kill all of these bell-ringing women. Because they obviously are helping the boss. But yeah, we'll talk more about what I was saying before, but just to wrap it up, you know, life really ain't all that bad. We all go through tough times, and it's not to downplay any of your tough times, not to act like your feelings aren't real. They are real, but if you ever find yourself, you know, kind of always sad, it's, you know, I love you, but it's not rational. it's it's not necessarily also rational to always be happy. We want to. I'll use these instead. But yeah, so it's like it's not really normal or in a sense rational to be happy all the time either. What is this disgusting thing? But yeah, we all go through bad times. Remember that other people go through bad times too, so if you ever feeling like somebody's being a jerk, or if you ever feeling like being a jerk to somebody else, just kind of think, they might be going through some hard times as well. Doesn't mean that they have the right to put you through bad times just because they're going through something bad, but same thing applies the other way around. And if you're in a little bit of a bad mood and somebody's not leveling with you, they're not necessarily in a bad mood as well, or they're like, oof, that was even strong. They don't seem to take your situation that serious. Maybe they do, but they're just trying to help you try to make light of the situation. We all influence each other. Not bad. We all can and should support each other. Yeah, it's a pretty easy fight, to be honest. The thing low-key kind of can't even, like, really hit you. It drops some shit on you, but other than that, it doesn't really, do too much damage to you. Or it doesn't really, put too much pressure on you. It's weak to fire. It's weaker to fire when you're using, fire paper opposed to... I want to go back that way in a second, but I want to go back to the Hunter's Dream.
Very well, let me...
I don't think you can... 1 second, let me reset that, because I think I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, finally. Alright, so I take back what I was going to say. I was going to say, I don't know if you could reset your attributes, but I kind of would love to, because they, yes, I will still purchase 20 more of those bad boys. But yeah, because this weapon, I kept on putting into the stamina and it didn't seem to be making any difference. Don't need to talk to her again. Let's get back to where we was at Advent Plaza, I believe. I didn't see the name of, the place, but this definitely looks like a plaza. And I've never seen that lantern location before, so yeah. Alright, so I want to say we're going to keep going forward. Yes. Let's look around real quick again before we leave this area, potentially. I actually messed I think that I messed up. Not messed up in a bad way, but if I wanted to do certain quests, if I wanted to do certain quests, I kind of already passed the point where I could do them. So yeah, that's what I meant. We'll grab a drink for 5 seconds. Give me a sec. Hopefully, I was making sense before when I was talking while I was fighting the boss. Just kind of trying to talk about life and everyone's situations and whatnot. And yeah, again, when I say irrational about always being sad, don't take that negatively, don't take that offensively. I spent a lot of my time of my life, or not a lot of my time of my life, but I was at least depressed for like, I don't even know, 5 to 10 years, man. A lot of my teen years I spent depressed. I think that happens to a lot of teens or younger people in general because you're still kind of trying to, we're not necessarily emotionally mature yet or emotionally intelligent yet, so we don't really necessarily process things properly. But as well, I don't think we opened this yet. Oh, we do. As well, at that age, we're still going through puberty, so a lot is changing in our lives. And it could be confusing. It definitely feels awkward at times because, people start to stop treating you like a kid and they're starting to treat you a little more like an adult. And you're also seeing that, like, you're becoming an adult. You're no longer like this little kid that people are all tongue-in-cheek. And when I say tongue-in-cheek, it means like, they're all sweet to you all the time and like, oh, look at this cute little kid. You kind of start to notice that, and it could be a little awkward. People start trying to have a little bit more serious conversations with you. When you're a little kid, people don't really ask you when they see you, like, so how's life been? Stuff like that. As an adult, you have to, as a teen and adult, you start to have to think about those things. So, definitely could be awkward for a teenager. I think that's a big thing with a lot of us when we were teenagers is just kind of trying to navigate this change in our life. We know we're no longer kids, and we also don't want to be kids. We don't necessarily want to have to work and be adults like that just yet, but we also don't want to be treated like a kid and not take it serious. We want our opinions to matter and our words to hold weight. We want people to listen to us and hear us. Yo, what y'all doing, man? Like, for real? Guys are just nasty. Left and right, you're nasty. Oh, these damn doors. Read third chords. It's giving us some random ass shit to read, but there's like no picture. Oh, we'll go after you in a second. Yeah, pull up, bro. Nasty piece of shit. Okay. I don't know why I'm killing these things. Outside of getting blood echoes. No reason. Especially if they're giving me bullets, bro. And all these dudes get... I wonder how much these bullets cost, because I'm about to sell every single one of them, and I bet you I could get a level up. I would prefer... I would 100% prefer the... Which way is that thing facing? Oh, hey. He's got fire on him. Still alive, are you? Okay, so I might be able to level up again, I don't know yet. I'm gonna go down here really quick. There might be something back up there, but we're gonna go down here real quick. And I'm gonna... Yeah, so I'll tell you in 1 second. The fuck was that?
This cannot be. You cannot be. No, you didn't. Lord Amygdala? How did this come to pass? Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me? Me? Oh, it pains me to hear it. You've made yourself a misreckoning. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now, you're witness to a miracle, and all the stronger for it. It's plain as a pikestaff. Now, say in my heart, you were as a lamb to my God. Well, you weren't to know, and it wasn't for you to know. All's well that ends well, I say.
Laugh it up, buddy, laugh it up, because what you just said didn't even make sense.
No matter. Such details are trifling. We're fast friends by now. Let this express what words cannot.
Great.
Well, doubt me not, sweet compeer. What is friendship but a chance encounter? Well met. My apologies, but I feel a profound thought occurring on the good grace of a certain God and the way he meted out his love. Well met. My apologies. On the good grace.
Fuck you.
That was uncharitably done. That was uncharitably done, dear friend.
Damn, I can't even grab this item just yet. So that's the dude. When we were in the Nightmare Frontier, we went to go grab an item, and he knocked us down. Damn, I can't grab that item. If I go this way really quick. Aw, man. I'm gonna return because it'll be quick, but it should place the item a little closer to where we could reach it. I think that because I was so strong with my hit, it knocked him back, and that's where he died. But yeah, so that's the dude that knocked us into that nasty ass swamp. I went to the wrong spot. Damn. Damn. That's the dude that knocked us into the nasty ass swamp water when we were in the Nightmare Frontier. All you could see was his little spider leg walking away, but I recall him. I remember him. And as well, not really, but he's kind of an Easter egg. He's kind of an Easter egg because he has the same exact face, and he basically technically is a character that's in Dark Souls patches. I don't know if that dude was like supposed to be inspired by like this guy's like old best friend or something. I don't know what. I don't know why he puts that guy's face in like every game, but he does. Even in Elden Ring. So we want to be going this way again. Come here, buddy. Bro, how did that shit even hit me, bro? That was just ridiculous. Uh-oh. I got it. Great One's Wisdom. Nice. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. Alright, and we cleared this area. That made me feel like an Assassin's Creed for a second with the patches, because if you watch my Assassin's Creed Odyssey playthrough, long ass playthrough, I did like 60 something hours, but technically a lot of the side quests revolved around me like meeting people who basically were assholes, and then when we met up with them, you know, they're like murderers or slave masters, blah blah blah. Whenever we'd meet up with them, they'd eventually say like, oh, you know, like, I'm really a good person, but I have to do this because you know, somebody else is making me. And I would just like, the first few people I felt bad for, and I eventually just stopped feeling bad for them because I just started to realize like, nah, you guys have a choice just like I have a choice, just like we all got choices. You're choosing to, rather than find another route, rather than finding another route or moving away, or like, you know, they'd rather no, we'll just inflict other people in pain. The person that was inflicting me with pain still inflicts me with pain, but at least a little less. It's like, nah, I can't forgive you anymore. You guys are murdering people, turning people into slaves, breaking up families, all that jazz. So same thing with like that patch is like try to pretend like basically what he was saying is like not necessarily that like everything happens for a reason, but that like an opportunity that I'm not sure so an opportunity that I may not have had without him doing all that, and an opportunity that I may not understand. He's trying to say that he basically potentially maybe presented that to me by doing everything that he did. And yeah, we're not falling for that manipulative shit. Okay, so this area, first off, I mean we just looked around a little bit this way. Very cool. I've never seen this view, to be honest, that I can recall. It's not much to see, but there also is. But yeah, this area is definitely a little more difficult. We're gonna keep it pushing. Luckily, there's a lantern right here. We have 24 minutes left, so we're not gonna go to the Hunter's Dream. We're just gonna continue on. Come on, bro. So in a second, I will explain to you a little more what's going on if I don't die. Yep, I died. Hurry up. Alright, so trying to see if I can see it. We can't see it right now. But there's okay, now you can see it. It's lighting up in that tower. We're not gonna say what it is, but yeah, basically that's inflicting us with frenzy. Or at least it's trying to. It's not the right way. I would prefer to fight one of these dudes at a time. Even they're being inflicted by it. In order to dodge it. Oh. There's my blood echoes. I don't want him to die and fall off. Even though... Oh shit. Bro, what is happening right now? We're dead or what? Why did I unlock on it? Okay. I'm about to die. God damn. There he is. Obviously fucked, as you can see. When you're hidden behind... When you're hidden behind things, they can't necessarily see you, or... I don't know what they want to call what's happening right now, but yeah, it basically can't get you. almost feel under leveled. Like I know I'm not, but I really feel like I'm under leveled. Just checking over here real quick. See if there's any items that I either forgot or just am running past. There aren't. That's what you get. That's what you get, ugly. You guys think you're bullying me? No, I'm bullying you. Another one. Great, 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 and I'm dead. These are throwing rocks. So, I'll be honest with you. I want to get this door open. Okay, so any items? There's just one item down there. I feel like got anything for me? No. Hey there, buddy. Some of this guy's throws are further than others. Oh my, I just died. Oh my god. Alright, I'm running past all this shit. I'll just never forget. I'm just so used to playing Dark Souls, and it's just gonna be what happens for the whole game, is that there's no running and dodging. Your running and dodging is running and jumping in the air. I just ran and like tried to jump in the air and catch that boulder. You all saw what happened there. I don't have the item. I gotta see if maybe I do. Maybe it's this. I think it's maybe sedatives. Maybe sedatives are what I take to lose frenzy. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, so I'm going this way for 5 seconds. There's an item over here that's gone. Why is that item gone? Maybe it was, oh my god, bro. Like, they throw the boulder breaks and that shit still hits you. Whatever falls from the boulder literally will hit you. Got about 15 minutes left. I can tell that I'm getting tired. When I get tired, I start complaining a little more. I start acting like things are a little less fair. I start acting like I'm not playing a FromSoft game. Nothing I really care about. Oh my god. Huh. I'll never not do it. That's not a lantern. Alright, so yeah, we're not worried about anything else over there. We want to go this way first. Spiders. Spiders. Run. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Everything, I feel like I'm on the level, bro. Everything here is, even tiny things are two-shot me. Okay. I was gonna pull out my torch because I couldn't see the floor for a second, but I can see. I wonder why they didn't put any illusory walls in Bloodborne. Illusory walls are technically like invisible walls. Or illusory walls, sorry. Walls that look like a wall, but it's actually not. Spiders. Spiders creep me out. I don't know what creeps me out more, spiders or water. If I had to run through a room full of water, a room full of water. If I had to run through a room full of spiders. Or swim through like a 30 foot wide and long like body of dark murky water that I don't know what's inside. I'm gonna go the spiders because if I'm on flat ground, at least I know I can run and jump and like even if they're big, I mean if they're super big and run faster than me, I'm screwed either way. But like humans can get pretty good at swimming, but we are land dwellers. We are not meant to be fighting shit in the water, that's for sure. Especially barehanded. We are losing that one every time. I remember this guy. Bro, how? Everyone in this game is one-shotting me. Oof. I was pretty sure that he was gonna hit me one time with one of those strong attacks and it was gonna take me right out the game. So let's check really quick. Said it's a liquid medicine that calms the nerves. I don't think. Yes. So in Dark Souls, you can kind of get a little bit better, like a longer description, a more description of things. Oh, look at that. Look at that moon. Nah. So So I gotta check the time. Just gotta make sure that I'm not, you know, passing time with it and whatnot. I hear something. I hear something, but I'm not seeing a lantern. Yeah, I remember where we are. These weird guys. Okay, so I believe this is technically a shortcut. If it is, it's a shortcut to where? A lantern. That's perfect. So that's realistically what we need. I was gonna say, sheesh, can you die already? That's what I wanted. So I don't know where this is taking me. I don't remember ever doing this. We're just gonna do this real quick just to see where it's, like I said, where it's taking me. Alright, so this is the beginning of the area, so it's this. View notes. So I'm not using any heals, fuck that. Not wasting heals on this shit. Okay, so ha ha ha. Whatever, I died right here. At least you got to see it will kill you. Did we knock? Yeah, we did fight one boss in this area, right? Well, in this episode. That's good at least. As you can see, we won't always knock out a boss in every episode. And as well, we won't, well, and sometimes we'll knock out two bosses in an episode, I should say. The last episode, I'm pretty sure we knocked out two bosses. So, like I always say, bring it back down so that it's there when you die. Aw, man. I gotta go back down because I got all those runes. Those blood echoes. I'll never stop calling it that. We have 5 minutes left. There's genuinely no point in me going any further. So, yeah, we're gonna wrap this up here. I appreciate you all for being here. It's your boy OG9 for Venice, aka Venice, playing Bloodborne. Super sick game. Shit's getting way more challenging. Enemies are way stronger than they were. Got things in the sky that hurt us just by looking at us. It's shit's crazy out here. What I want to do is I want to try to find my where are my echoes? My echoes should be somewhere around here. Yeah, for the rest of this episode, I'm just gonna fight these guys. If you want to leave now, you know, feel free to. It makes me sad that you're so eager to get out of here, but I'm messing with you. It's been a long episode, fun episode, but a long one. So I don't hold it against you. Where are all of my echoes? Right there. I'll take that. So we're gonna go back to the Hunter's Church. Hunter's Dream. I'm gonna level up like I always do. And yeah, this episode is a wrap. In the next episode, we will take on this next area. We'll see what else is going on in this area. Big ass. Was that the first time we saw spiders in this game? Besides Rom? I think so. Although Rom was Rom spiders were spiders, but Rom was like, I don't even know what that was. Poor excuse of a spider. It was gross. Do I have any? Yeah, I do. I'm not selling these, that'd be crazy. What I do want to do though is want to use all these. It's the most insight I've ever had in this game, so I think that it's pretty cool. I don't think we'll get to 100. We definitely had 100. Nah, I didn't lose 27 or use 27 of them. So, or maybe I did. I don't know. Anyways, much love to you all. I will catch you in the next episode. I'm gonna go back there just so I don't forget where we last were, and I'm gonna just chill by this. I'm gonna face in the direction of where we want to be going next, just so I remember. But yeah. Appreciate you all for being here. Love y'all so much. And I really do appreciate you being here. It's a lot of support from me. I've been really enjoying this. I can't wait till I could at some point maybe do this for a living. I would take this so serious. I'd be very responsible with it. I try to be responsible with it and responsible with my words. I'm really big on psychology, philosophy, life in general. I'm big on making people happy, but I'm also really big on just like, you know, furthering knowledge, furthering education, and furthering people's lives in the right way, like trying to help lead their lives in the right way. You know, nobody's perfect. I've been through a ton of shit in my life, but God bless. And, you know, I'm not saying God bless as in we all got to believe in a God or whatever. Hopefully you believe in something out there that's bigger than the rest of us. But, you know, just God willing, spirit willing, life willing, I've been able to overcome those things. And, you know, I think I have a pretty good head on my shoulders these days, and I understand a lot. So I really appreciate that being the case for me. And I want this YouTube to be 100%, you know, us being entertained by me playing video games. I'd love to play some games with you guys at some point. I'm just waiting for some DMs and whatnot. You know, I'm still new here, 18 subscribers, which is... Actually, I think I have 90 now, which is huge. I'm getting like 3 or 4 a week at least, and I think that is super sick. But yeah, you guys are my fam. You're not just people watching me play video games and listening to me talk. I appreciate y'all, and I wouldn't waste my time. So I do this with meaning, I should say. Much love. I appreciate you all. It's your boy OG9 from Venice. I will catch you in the next one.